What's up? This is Bam Margera from that Jackbutt movie, and you're watching Stage Live. I mean, I did skate tours. I went with CKY tours, but I would either just intro them or sing one song with them, but it was the first time I'm headlining it, Fuckface Unstoppable. I have like this rehearsal studio at my house, and a lot of bands would come over and practice or record, like CKY, Clutch, Black Cowgirl, a bunch of bands. And one day I just grabbed the mic and I started like just dorking around, and then my friend Rubbishy from Guttermouth, the drummer, he was just like, dude, we should just write some songs and maybe do a few cover songs. You can go on fucking tour. It sounds great. I was like, all right, let's do it. So kind of like a light switch overnight, Fuckface Unstoppable was invented. I don't know. I think we were just laughing about it. Like, what if your name was Fuckface Unstoppable? Like, so if you do anything wrong, obviously your name is Fuckface. So, like, you know, like yesterday, we were at this venue and they were just like, those guys came in there and they were a bunch of fuckfaces and they were unstoppable. All right, well, hence the name. Like, if you book a band called A Bunch of Shitheads and they're a bunch of shitheads, then that's what you get.
We are combat. Come with me.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning. They were just letting the bars out in Adelaide, and some guy was like, I had like a beanie on with another hat, and some drunk guy was like, nice fucking double head, whatever, like that. And I just go, and I spit right in his face. I didn't know he was a UFC fighter. I didn't know he'd knock me out in one punch for 7 minutes. I didn't know when I came to and I started to punch everybody. I'm like trying to punch you. You're like, dude, I'm on your team. Oh, you are? Well, I'll punch him then. Fuck. So yeah, I got knocked out for 7 minutes. Well, we actually just got here. So last night we jumped off of the pier in fuck, the beach name is so long. It starts with a B. Bournemouth, yeah. I think the gnarliest thing I did was that fucking 100-foot waterfall in a kayak.
Yeah.
Just because I agreed to do a 50-foot waterfall, and then like 5 months later, they're like, all right, we're flying you to Oregon to do that 50-foot waterfall. I'm like, oh fuck, all right. So I get there, I'm like, Frank, this is not 50 feet. It says Malacco Falls, 101 feet. He's like, oh, well, we misjudged it. All right, well, I'm not gonna fucking do it because it's double the height. Then I realized that all these people flew in from South Africa to film it. I'm like, so there's 30 grand on the line for me to not do it. So if I don't do it, I'm gonna be the biggest pussy ever. So I have to do it now. Thank you, Frank. So I did it and I ruptured a hernia, umbilical hernia, but I'm glad I did it. It felt like a fucking shovel hit me in the face, but I was terrified for 2 days. Just like, because I flew in 2 days early to scope it out, and I'm just like, fuck, what happens if this happens? What happens if, just going over everything of the worst scenario. So an umbilical hernia getting ruptured is the least of my worries on that thing.
You must obey. I'm gonna bend that shit. It ain't gay. You can call me.
Yeah, that was a mere accident. Because my tree fort fell down. So I figured if I just put a bit of gas on that and light it on fire, then I'd get rid of it. But I didn't know it would catch on the fucking ramp. And then once it got caught on the ramp, the plastic skate light kind of, it was the type of thing that like once tires start burning, you can't put them out. Same scenario. So then 9 fire trucks came up. I had to pay them $2,000.
No way. Wow.
I mean, we're always writing new Jackass ideas, but it's just a matter of feeling like you have enough good ideas to make it better than the last one. So, I mean, yeah, you never know. Everybody always, whenever I have an idea, I just fax it into the Jackass office, but I like doing Fuckface Unstoppable. Like, I would do it for free.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was the case, but I'm getting paid for it, so fuck yeah. 2 wins.